Fit in 5 is up today. Do you have 5 minutes to fit in a very effective workout? Today's Fit in 5 is going to be shoulder focused, and you'll need a pair of dumbbells. We've got 3 exercises that are hitting all parts of our shoulders. We do each of the exercises for 20 seconds. We go through all 3 of the exercises for 5 rounds for a 5-minute workout. These 5-minute workouts, while they are short, the intention is that they help you stay on track and they help you stay consistent even on your busiest days. You can take each Fit in 5 and stack them together for a longer workout if you have the time to do so. So for today's workout, shoulder focused, our first exercise is going to be a push press. So we're going to be doing a little bit of a bend in our knee and press, and we're going to be doing single arms for these. Single arms alternating, just because we're going through this workout for 5 straight minutes with shoulders and you're going to fatigue. So single arms here. Just press, down, press. Make sure you have a good posture when you do that, and we're going to hold the weights at a neutral grip, so palms facing in. The second exercise is just a lateral raise to a front raise. So standing with good posture, take the weights out to the side, and then take them out to the front. And we're going to keep a pronated grip on this one for the front raise. When you go out to the side with that side lateral raise, I like to keep my arms slightly in front of me, and also think that you are punching out at the ceiling, and keep a nice open chest too for that. Our final exercise is a rear delt swing plus a fly. So for the rear delt swing, slight bend in the legs, send the hips back, have a nice strong back. You're going to have the arms in a fixed position and take them straight back in a 45-degree angle. So not straight back like this, but 45-degree. Then come center and do your fly. And for your fly, a slight bend in the arms and just working from the rear delts, okay? So working from the front, from the top back of your shoulders, okay? So hitting all around the shoulders today, going through all 3 of those exercises for 5 minutes. Your shoulders will fatigue. As you fatigue, your range of motion will get smaller. That is fine, okay? That is fine, especially on things like the rear delt swing. If you start to get right here, that's fine, okay? All right, let's get started. Choose your weight appropriately, and we'll be done in 5 minutes. All right, this Fit in 5 shoulder focus is going to begin in under 10 seconds, beginning with our push press. Single side, alternating sides. You're here for 20 seconds. Just a small press. Slight bend so that lower body is helping you press the weights up. You're going to need this, especially as we get into that 4th and 5th minute. Also working on good posture here. And then we go into our lateral raise to our front raise, keeping a pronated grip. So we don't want to swing the weights here. Our third exercise, we will be swinging in a controlled fashion, but here, taking the weights up and out, nice and controlled, and keeping that nice open chest. And then from here, our rear delt swing to our fly. And we're looking straight down at the ground, so we're not looking up. Nice and controlled here, even on that swing. You want to work straight from the rear delts. And then back into our push press. Now you see why we want to have that little bit of push from the legs, and then single side. Into our front raise, the lateral raise next. Front raise, the lateral raise has gone into the swing already. So standing up nice and tall, so you see I'm not, when I come up, I'm not going back. Okay, nice open chest. Not swinging the weights into the rear delt swing now. 45-degree angle, and then out. Nice fixed arms, so we can focus on the rear delts. Like I said, your range of motion will get smaller. Reps will get slower. That's okay. Back to the top. And now you're at your 3rd minute. These 5-minute workouts pack a little bit of a punch, a little bit of intensity. It's a quick shoulder set, so you can stack this onto a Fit in 5 legs. That would be a good one. Out and up. You can stack a couple of Fit in 5s together for a full body workout. But the main part of these workouts is that they keep you on track, okay? Even though it's just 5 minutes, they're keeping you on track and consistent. Into our rear delt swing, 45-degree angle, and then out. So we don't want to be using too much momentum here. We don't want to bring in any traps or any muscle group we don't intend to use. Strictly working on rear delts in this exercise. Back to our push press. Single side, so make sure you keep good posture, okay? Stability. And breathing, also make sure you're breathing. And out, and up. Woo. This is probably the toughest one here. This exercise, so we don't swing, having good form, good control. Into our rear delts, so 45-degree angle out, and then nice and controlled on the fly. Nice strong back. You don't want to round the back. We want the back to be nice and strong and stable. Into our push press. I think this is our last round. My watch says we're at the 4th minute. Exhale as you press. Keep good posture. Into our lateral raise. This is the hardest one right here. Make sure you're not swinging. And don't rest the weights on the tops of your thighs at the bottom. Into our rear delts, and this should finish it out. Keep a strong back. Don't let that back start to round. Keep your chest open. We're almost done. And that's it. Just set those weights down. And that's a quick 5-minute workout, shoulder focus. Great workout you can do any time of the day. You can have a pair of light weights at work, in your desk, and do this workout on a break, okay? You can actually do any of the Fit in 5s on a break, okay? Stack them together for longer workouts if you so wish and you have that time, okay? That's it. Fit in 5 helps you stay on track on your busiest day. So I will see you on your next busy day for our next Fit in 5 workout.